Have you ever found yourself humming Do Re Mi or Edelweiss out of the blue? That's the magic of the sound of music. This enchanting musical, with its unforgettable melodies and inspiring story, has been capturing hearts and sparking joy since its debut on the silver screen in the mid-60s. The Sound of Music, a cinematic masterpiece that weaves a tale of love, courage, and music, is much more than just a film. It's a cultural phenomenon, a cherished memory, and a source of endless nostalgia for millions worldwide. At the heart of this beloved musical is the incomparable Julie Andrews, whose portrayal of Maria, the free-spirited governess, is as captivating today as it was over 6 decades ago. This musical, set against the stunning backdrop of the Austrian Alps, continues to resonate with audiences of all ages. It's a testament to the power of music and the human spirit, perfectly encapsulated in the iconic opening scene where Maria, played by Andrews, sings "The hills are alive with the sound of music." The captivating melody, the beautiful lyrics, and the sheer joy that radiates from Andrews in that scene encapsulates the essence of the musical, a celebration of life, love, and music. From its memorable songs to its compelling story, The Sound of Music has transcended the boundaries of time and space, touching countless hearts and inspiring many more. It's no wonder The Sound of Music has become such a timeless classic. So what makes The Sound of Music so special? Let's delve into the storyline. The tale begins in the quaint town of Salzburg, Austria, where we find Maria, a lively and free-spirited young woman grappling with the disciplined life of a nun at the Nonnberg Abbey. Her love for music and nature often leads her to explore the hills, leaving her superiors questioning her suitability for monastic life. In a twist of fate, Maria is assigned as a governess to the 7 children of a widowed naval officer, Captain Georg von Trapp. The Von Trapp household operates under a strict regimen, devoid of laughter and music, but Maria, with her vivacious spirit and enchanting voice, soon changes that. She introduces the children to the magical world of music, teaching them to sing and bringing warmth back into their lives. Through music, they form a strong bond, and the once somber Von Trapp home is filled with the sound of laughter and melody. As Maria's affection for the children grows, so does her admiration for the stern captain. Their shared love for music brings them closer, and a gentle romance blossoms against the backdrop of the Austrian Alps. However, their love story is not without its share of challenges. The looming threat of Nazi occupation hangs over their heads, casting a dark shadow over their newfound happiness. The climax of the story is as thrilling as it is moving. In a daring escape, the Von Trapp family, guided by Maria's courage and determination, flees Austria to evade the Nazis. They cross the Alps on foot, their journey accompanied by the echoing sound of music that binds them together. A story filled with music, love, and courage. That's The Sound of Music for you. Through its captivating storyline, it has managed to touch hearts across generations, transcending boundaries of age and geography. It's not just a musical, it's a testament to the power of music, love, and resilience in the face of adversity. Truly, The Sound of Music is a timeless classic that continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. At the heart of this musical wonder stands the incredibly talented Julie Andrews. A name synonymous with grace, talent, and a voice that can move mountains, Andrews' portrayal of Maria, the lively governess, is nothing short of phenomenal. Her exceptional singing breathes life into the hills of Austria, turning them into a musical playground. It's fair to say, without Andrews, The Sound of Music would be like a melody without its tune. Born Julia Elizabeth Wells, Julie Andrews was already a well-established stage actress before she became Maria. However, it was this role that catapulted her into international stardom. Her performance is a delightful mix of warmth, vivacity, and a touch of rebellion, perfectly capturing the essence of Maria's character. Her singing, on the other hand, is a tour de force. Who can forget the goosebump-inducing rendition of The Hills Are Alive, or the playful Do Re Mi? These songs, beautifully delivered by Andrews, are not just memorable, but have become anthems of joy and resilience. Andrew's contribution to the sound of music is immeasurable. But more than that, it was a defining moment in her career. It not only showcased her acting and singing prowess, but also her ability to captivate audiences and touch hearts. Her portrayal of Maria is a testament to her talent and her ability to infuse life and spirit into a character. It's a performance that still resonates over half a century later, making her an enduring icon of the silver screen. Julie Andrews, with her enchanting voice and spirited performance, truly made The Sound of Music a cinematic treasure. The Sound of Music has left a mark not just on the world of cinema, but on our hearts as well. This iconic film, with its timeless tunes and enchanting story, has become a beacon of musical theater, influencing countless productions since its inception over 6 decades ago. It's more than just a film, it's a musical legacy that has transcended generations. Through its beautiful melodies and heartfelt lyrics, The Sound of Music has seeped into the fabric of popular culture, becoming a soundtrack to many of our lives. But it's not just about the music. This film teaches us profound lessons about love, family, and bravery. It shows us the power of song to bring people together, to lift spirits, and to inspire courage in the face of adversity. Indeed, through The Sound of Music, we learn that when we face the music, we find the courage to conquer our fears. And that's a melody that will resonate forever. Before we delve into the nitty-gritty of our Swedish adventure, let's take a moment to pay homage to the legacy of The Sound of Music. Much like the film, music is a universal language that binds cultures and people. It's a bridge that connects us, transcending geographical boundaries and uniting us in a symphony of shared experiences. This brings us to our next stop, Sweden, a country that has given the world some of its most memorable melodies. From the infectious pop tunes of ABBA to the enchanting folk songs echoing through its vast forests, Sweden's musical heritage is as diverse as it is captivating. As we prepare for our journey, let's tune into some Swedish classics that will transport us to the heart of Scandinavia even before we set foot there. Whether it's ABBA's Dancing Queen that gets you grooving, or the haunting melodies of Swedish folk music that soothes your soul, this playlist is sure to get you in the right mood for our Swedish escapade. So, sit back, relax, and let the music guide us as we embark on this exciting voyage. Up next, we're packing for the adventure, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, it's time to pack our bags and embark on a new adventure. You might be wondering where we're headed. Well, it's the land of ABBA, IKEA, and the Northern Lights. Yes, we're going to Sweden. Now, packing for a trip can be a tricky business, but don't worry, I've got the top 2 things you absolutely must pack for this Swedish escapade. First, make sure you pack your warmest clothes. Sweden's weather can be quite chilly, especially if you're planning to visit in the winter. Think cozy sweaters, thermal leggings, and don't forget those fluffy socks. You'll thank me later when you're sipping hot chocolate under the mesmerizing aurora borealis. Secondly, pack a good map or a reliable GPS. Sweden is a country rich in history and natural beauty. From the bustling streets of Stockholm to the serene landscapes of the Swedish countryside, there's so much to explore. Having a map or a GPS will ensure you don't miss out on any of these amazing sights. Remember, the joy of travel begins with the anticipation, and there's nothing quite like packing for a new adventure. So, let's get those bags ready and let the Swedish journey begin.